This is why I made it a point to be here today. Many of you, in one way or another, represent the backbone of our bureaucracy. People of excellence who work tirelessly with dedication and professionalism so that we can truly change this country for the better. As your president, I know that if our administration succeeds in instituting widespread reform in this country, it will have been because of people like you, and I want to thank you all for your service. Filipinos have already begun to move towards a larger realm of possibility. Only a few years ago, we had been hopelessly caught in a spiral of apathy and paralysis. We had become used to scandals of graft and corruption that faded away with no one held to account. Today, we continue to dream and dream bigger than that. More than becoming self-sufficient in rice, we have taken steps so that, in all probability, we can begin to export rice to our neighbors in the next few years. More than jobs for our people, we can start thinking about higher and higher quality of work and the best way to equip our people with the necessary skills for that work. And more than protecting the rights of our OFWs, we are laying the foundations so that they can think about coming home permanently. Through our shared efforts, we are beginning to realize the dreams we share with the Filipino people. We have, in fact, been steadily and noticeably upgrading the Filipino dream. With your help, imagine the possibilities we can, imagine the impossibilities we can make possible and achieve. And before I end, may I ask you, perhaps in your free time, or perhaps in a very conscientious and directed manner, perhaps you can help me answer one question. How do we transform not just our officials, but also our populace, to looking at the officials not as the provider for solutions, but rather as the enabler of solutions? Partnerships like this will undoubtedly bring us to our dreams closer and faster. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, as we close our program, I would like to listen to something new. The new hymn of NCPAG, entitled Taas No NCPAG. Would like to credit those who composed it. Lyrics by Dean Ednaco and Portia Silang. Music by Rom Dongeto and arrangement by Teddy Katigbak. Ladies and gentlemen, our undergraduate students, the singing administrators, and Taas No NCPAG. Thank you very much, singing administrators. We'd like to thank His Excellency President Benigno S. Aquino III for gracing our celebration. Once again, thank you very much, mabuhay, and congratulations to NCPAG.
At dyan po nagtatapos ang opening ceremonies ng International Conference ng National College of Public Administration and Governance o NCPAG, kung saan si Pangulong Benigno S. Aquino III nga ang naging guest of honor. Sa kanyang talumpati, sinabi ni Pangulong Aquino na natutuwa siya sa pagtitipon ng NCPAG conference participants na kung saan tinalakay nila ang public administration and governance. Ito raw ay pagkakataon kung saan nagkakaroon hindi lamang ng opportunity para magbahagi ng mga kaalaman tungkol sa public administration at pamamahala, kundi pagkakataon din ito upang makinig at matuto sa isa't isa. Samantala, sinabi ni Pangulong Aquino na kinikilala ng global community ang kaseryosohan ng pamahalaan sa adhikain nitong mapuksa ang korupsyon at labanan ang kahirapan sa bansa. Ipinagmalaki rin ng Pangulo ang pagbaba ng ranggo ng Pilipinas sa Corruption Perceptions Index. Noong 2008, nasa 141st rank ang Pilipinas, samantalang noong 2010 ay nasa 134th rank ito, hanggang sa bumaba sa 129th noong 2011. Dahil din ito sa tulong ng mga asosasyong tulad ng NCPAG. Sinabi rin ni Pangulong Aquino na bilang presidente, alam niya na kung magtatagumpay ang pamahalaan sa pagsusulong ng mga reforma sa bansa, ito ay dahil na rin sa mga grupong tulad nila, at pinasalamatan nga niya ng Pangulo para sa kanilang serbisyo. Samantalang magtatapos po ang International Conference ng NCPAG sa June 29. Ito lamang po ang unang araw. At kanina nga po ay nakapanayam naman namin si Mr. Mark Anthony Gamboa, ang Secretary General ng NCPAG. Narito po ang aming panayam para sa iba pang detalye tungkol sa conference. Ang tema po ng International Conference ng NCPAG ngayon ay Public Administration and Governance, Tradition and Transformation. Bakit po ba ito yung napili ninyong tema para sa conference ngayon?
Yan yung napili naming tema because ang conference is kinoconduct namin on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the NCPAG. Gusto namin makita kung ano ba yung mga contribution ng NCPAG sa governance, not just in the Philippines but in Asia, because NCPAG is one of the pioneer schools of public administration in the Philippines and in the region. So we want to look back at ano yung contribution natin, and of course we want to see ano ba yung mga dapat na maging transformation or mga pagbabago, and ano yung kaya i-contribute ng kolehiyo para sa national development and even in international governance.
Sir, can you give us an overview lang kung ano po ba yung magaganap sa conference ngayong taon at kung ano-ano po ba yung mga tatalakayin at sino-sino yung mga magiging speakers sa mga panels na mangyayari?
For our plenary speakers, we have invited international and both practitioners and academicians who will talk about the role of public ad in national development and the role of public ad in relation to the globalizing environment. So ang mga speakers natin for day one are our former deans of the college. They want to parang reflect ano ba yung contribution ng NCPAG. And then for our second day, we're looking at ano ba yung mga reforms na ginawa na naitulong, yung sa mga pagbabago na naitulong ng NCPAG. And we invited yung mga plenary speakers natin. We have former Treasurer Professor Briones. We have Chairman Duque to talk about public sector reforms. And on the third day, we're focused on local governance and right to development. For the third day, we've invited people who are stakeholders in local governance. And for our plenary speakers for the third day, we invited Secretary Robredo, the Secretary of the Department of Interior and Local Government, to talk about the role of the ILG in local governance.
So ilan po ba lahat yung inaasahan natin na participants, national and international participants ng conference?
Initially, we invited 300 participants, but now, as you can see, we're overflowing. We reached more than 400 participants. So this is a mixture of practitioners and academicians from the Philippines and from other countries.
Pang-ilan na po ba itong conference na ito?
Well, based on what I remember, it's the third siguro of international conference nung ako ay naging member ng NCPAG community. But of course, yung mga conferences before that, I can't, but this is the third international conference. We conduct this every 5 years on the occasion of our anniversary. The last one that we had was in 2007.
Okay, at yan po si Attorney Mark Anthony Gamboa ng NCPAG. Maraming salamat, sir. Sa ngayon po ay nakalabas na po nitong EDSA Shangri-La Hotel si Pangulong Benigno Aquino III para sa katatapos lamang na opening ceremonies ng International Conference ng National College of Public Administration and Governance o NCPAG. At bilang ngayon po ay makakasama po natin ang Dean ng NCPAG na si Professor Edna Estefanio Co. Isa po siya sa sumalubong kanina kay Pangulong Aquino at sila po ay yung at habang hinihintay po natin si Dean Estefania. Okay, ito po. Magandang umaga po sa inyo, Dean.
Magandang umaga sa lahat.
Una sa lahat po, no, Dean, ano pong masasabi ninyo sa pagdalo po ni Pangulong Benigno Aquino III sa unang araw ng International Conference ng NCPAG?
Napakagandang okasyon na i-boost yung moral ng ating mga kawani at mga opisyal na nasa paglilingkod bayan. Kasi mismong ang Pangulo ang nagsasabi na nangangailangang pahusayin, gawing mas professional, mas ethical at mas accountable ang lahat ng nagsisilbi sa bayan. Kaya itong mensahe na ito ng Pangulo ay napakahalaga na moral booster sa lahat ng nasa public sector and public service.
Ma'am, yung pong ating si Pangulong Aquino po ay kilala po para doon sa kanyang tuwid na daanan noon at iba't ibang reforma nga yung kanyang ginagawa sa ating bansa upang mapuksa yung korupsyon at malabanan yung kahirapan sa ating bansa. Ano po ba sa tingin ninyo yung magiging partisipasyon ng inyong asosasyon para po sa mga programa ng pamahalaan patungkol po dito?
Kagaya po ng aking binanggit sa aking welcome message, may commitment ang aming kolehiyo na suportahan ang plataforma ng administrasyon tungo sa isang matino, responsable, accountable at isang malinis na pamamahalang pambayan.
Ma'am, ito pong conference ay 3 araw po ito. No? Ano po ba yung mga inaasahan po natin na magiging highlights kumbaga nitong conference?
Marami ditong mga paksa, mga topics na pag-uusapan kaugnay ng transparent, accountable, responsible public administration. So meron ding malawak na pakikilahok ang ilang officials natin mula sa iba't ibang ahensya ng gobyerno. Meron din yung mga galing sa iba-ibang lugar sa bansa, kagaya ng mga local government officials. Ganon din yung mga scholar na nag-aaral tungkol sa public service. At sa huling araw, bibigyan namin ng recognition or pagkilala ang mga outstanding alumni ng aming kolehiyo na ngayon ay nasa matataas na posisyon at nagpapakita ng mahusay na pamamahala.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Dean. And congratulations po sa unang araw po ng inyong conference.